how to handle unexpected challenges. Now, this is going to be a really shorter video than my normal videos because I've touched on kind of this topic in some form of fashion. I've kind of gone over, some certain aspects that you need to maybe implement in your life. But the one thing is there's a simple tactic that I want you all to try to apply to when you have a situation that comes up unexpectedly. Whatever it is, your car breaks down on you. You find out all of a sudden you are not going to get paid a certain amount of money that's going to cover your bills. You have a situation with, somebody being sick or, having some type of accident. Unexpected challenge just pops out of nowhere, and it seems to be something that's going to seriously stress you out, right? First, when that happens, I want you to do your best to relax yourself. Take a breather. Chill. When it happens, right when it happens, I want you to sit back and I want you to laugh. May sound stupid, may sound funny, but I want you to laugh. I want you to sit there for a second and be like, okay, all right, I got it. I see what the deal is. I want you to laugh at it. Because what that does is that takes away that activation of stress that's about to come. Because you know it's a situation that's really going to bother you. And stress is not going to help you out. You got to figure out the solution, right? So what this does is it basically intercepts that stress activation that's getting ready to come, because you've got to now turn around and figure out, okay, that happened to me. I got it. Take a breath. Sit there for a second. And then let your mind start coming to you with, what do you have to do next? What should you be thinking about next? I'm going to give you a little example. Something happened to me recently with my phone. I got one of these folds. Had like every single one of them since they came out. Got this fold. Now, I got to get a new fold because the fold that I have, the freaking inside screen, the big screen inside of there, it's all black now. They call it the black screen of death. Some crazy thing. So, pissed me off because now I got to get a new phone. But I've been like procrastinating because I kind of want one of these other folds that they have in the other country that they banned them. So I'm trying to wait because I don't really want to spend my money on just getting another fold like I've had here. Anyway, so had that issue, right? So I'm using my front screen on my fold. I dropped the fold. I dropped my screen the other day, and that front screen went black. And I sat there and I laughed. I was like, really? So like I got a whole black screen on my whole fold that I can't see. Now I dropped my phone, and my front screen, which is the main screen I'm using, I can't see it now. I can't use the phone. I got all my apps, all my contacts, everything that helps me function with my phone is completely black. And I'm like, okay. So I'm laughing. I'm sitting there just like, that's crazy. Really crazy. Then my mind chain turned to saying, okay, well, what do I got to think about? I got to go, maybe I can go to one of these quick fix-it places and see how much it costs to, maybe get the screen together. And then I'm trying to think about like, well, shoot, I can't get my screen. If I don't have my screen together, I can't even transfer my information to my other phones that I have that I could just use as a replacement. And I'm sitting there like, wow, okay, this is going to be crazy. So I'm trying to figure out all different types of ways of what do I need to do to get my apps, because really I was more important about my apps and my contacts and stuff like that, being able to get that. And then I said, you know what, let me look at YouTube. And I turned on, I was searching for a video. I said, the front screen for Samsung, went black. And the video popped up. And this dude was on the video and he was talking about, okay, I want you to do these 5 steps. And these steps were, you know, like you power it down, try to reset it, see if it pops back on. Then, you know, you try to power it down again and, try to hold some other kind of button and see if that changes or whatever. So he's got these little steps, and we got to like the fourth step. And the 4th step was really crazy. My man was like, what I want you to do is I want you to tap on these different areas of the phone. Tap in the front of the area, the back of the phone. He says something about maybe what it could do is it can reset or realign some type of gadget inside the phone, some type of little, board or something. And so he's telling you to tap it. And this thing looks so ridiculous. Tap all over the place, do that, whatever. And then try to reset and power up again. And don't you know what happened? The mother freaking phone came on. What the hell? The phone freaking came on after tapping this thing, looking like some goofball, tapping all around the place, and the phone came on. And so that's what I'm talking about. That sometimes when you have an unexpected challenge, now it may not happen in every situation, but there's a good chance that there's something, even if it doesn't necessarily work, something else is going to work for you in place of it. Something else is going to happen. Your car breaks down or something like that. And then all of a sudden, maybe there's a family member or a friend or somebody who says, hey man, you know what? Listen, I got another car that you could use. Things happen. But to take that stress and to get upset and to be throwing things and getting all out of whack with the fact that this is something that has occurred, sometimes you just got to sit back. You got to laugh, take a breather, let your mind work, allow yourself to figure out maybe there's some other options, and you'll be surprised that there's something that's right there to be able to figure out, to give you an answer to take care of your situation. So, like I said, that's just my little example. Smile, laugh at it, disengage, allow your mind to work, think about what your options are, and you'll find the answer. On that note, I got to go to the park like I normally do. I'm going to catch you on the next note. Peace out.